Pastor Jeff from the Campus Religious Center on the campus of Southwest Minnesota State University. It is Monday, June 15th, and here are our daily lectionary. The psalm comes from Psalms 126. It seemed like a dream, too good to be true, when God returned to Zion's exiles. We laughed, we sang, we couldn't believe our good fortune. We were the talk of the nations. God was wonderful to them. God was wonderful to us. We are one happy people. And now, God, do it again. Bring rain to our drought-stricken lives. So those who planted their crops in despair will shout hurrahs at the harvest. So those who went off with heavy hearts will come home laughing with armloads of blessing. Our Old Testament reading is from Genesis 23. Sarah lived 127 years. Sarah died in Kiriath-Arba, present-day Hebron, and the land of Canaan. Abraham mourned for Sarah and wept. Then Abraham got up from mourning his dead wife and spoke to the Hittites. I know I'm an outsider here among you, but sell me a burial plot so that I can bury my dead decently. The Hittites responded, Why, you're no mere outsider here with us. You're a prince of God. Bury your dead wife in the best of our burial sites. None of us will refuse a place for burial. Then Abraham got up, bowed respectfully to the people of the land, the Hittites, and said, If you're serious about helping me give my wife a proper burial, intercede for me with Ephron, son of Zohar. Ask him to sell me the cave of Machpelah that he owns, the one at the end of the land. Ask him to sell to me for its full price for a burial plot, with as your witness. Ephron was part of the local Hittite community. Then Ephron the Hittite spoke up, answering Abraham with all the Hittites who were part of the town council listening. Oh no, my master, I couldn't do that. The field is yours, a gift. I'll give it and the cave to you, with my people as witness. I give it to you. Bury your deceased wife. Abraham bowed respectfully before the assembled council and answered Ephron, Please allow me. I want to pay the price of the land. Take my money so that I can go ahead and bury my wife. Then Ephron answered Abraham, If you insist, master, what's 400 silver shekels between us? Now go ahead and bury your wife. Abraham accepted Ephron's offer and paid out the sum that Ephron had named before the town council of Hittites, 400 silver shekels at the current exchange rate. That's how Ephron's field next to Mamre, the field, its cave, and all the trees within its border became Abraham's property. The town council of the Hittites witnessed the transaction. Abraham then proceeded to bury his wife Sarah in the cave in the field of Machpelah, that is next to Mamre, the present-day Hebron, in the land of Canaan. The field and its cave went from the Hittites into Abraham's possession as a burial plot. Our New Testament reading today comes from the book of 1 Thessalonians chapter 3, verses 1 through 5. So when we couldn't stand being separated from you any longer and could find no way to visit you ourselves, we stayed in Athens and sent Timothy to get you up and about, cheering you on so you wouldn't be discouraged by these hard times. He's a brother and companion in faith, God's man in spreading the message, preaching Christ. Not that the trouble should come as any surprise to you. You always known that we're in this kind of thing. It's part of our calling. When we were with you, we made it quite clear that there was trouble ahead. And now that it's happened, you know what it's like. That's why I couldn't quit worrying. I had to know for myself how you were doing in the faith. I didn't want the tempter getting to you and tearing down everything we had built together. The end of our daily lectionary today. Amen.